Renesso in the chat. So everything is on the line now for Movistar Riders after their massive buy. So again, we are seeing GamerLegion being very aggressive down middle. This can actually cost them dearly. Mopos and Alex already now got themselves into some great positions. Rusty being tackled by Smuya. So it is now or never. GamerLegion, they are trying their best now. Actually getting a couple of off-angle kills, and Zero going huge. It's a 2-on-2 situation out of nowhere. They had the advantage, and Zero does it again. Jumps on top of the box. It's up to Steel now in a 1-on-2 situation. And this is just going downhill. What is this? Zero, he can actually get that ace, and there it is. Zero manages to get the ace from a impossible position. That was just ludicrous. That was absolutely insane. Oh my god. How can you let that happen? Wow. Oh man. Oh man. And that's just the perfect timing to get a timeout. It's just so perfect. Oh my god. Zero, what a machine. And the stats says it all as well. Tells the whole story. 19 frags on Ema and Rusty. Having Zero on 18 frags for Movistar Riders. It is Smuya on top of the scoreboard with 13 frags and 16 deaths. It is now or never for Movistar Riders. They have to find 9 rounds in a row to just secure overtime here in the first map. And just to reiterate, this is Movistar Riders' map pick. So yeah, this is a big step back. I really have to admit it. So yeah, you can definitely draw all the statistics. You can definitely take them to account, but it is all about what's happening in the server. And right now, GamerLegion, they are ripping Movistar Riders apart. They have no counters to it. They're getting mauled every single round. And from here, I mean, GamerLegion, they have all the tools in the round to really just make Movistar Riders suffer. But right now, Movistar Riders, they are suffering. Succotash is here or never. Emet taking down Alex, and that is also there. The gateway, the portal has been activated. Era and Rusty with a frag and Emet also taps in. Well, actually for the second time, it's up to Steel. Steel shoots Era from down below, and Steel. Yeah, well, he just runs for the hills, and it's not enough. 16-6 for GamerLegion over Movistar Riders in the first map. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell did we just witness? Oh my god. Zero with that ace. I mean, it was a clutch ace. Well, clutch ace, you could definitely debate on that. But what an insane play by those two remaining GamerLegion players, where Movistar Riders, they had well, actually, you definitely felt like that they had everything under control, but apparently they either it was communication, and I'm not pointing fingers at Movistar Riders at all, because I definitely feel like they seem a bit I don't know, a bit what do we call it? They seem like they weren't prepared for GamerLegion or Mirage at all, even though this is their map pick. Not one single bit. So yeah, I am looking so much forward to the second map. And so you guys out there who doesn't know what the second map is, it's Inferno, and GamerLegion, they have picked that map. So a crushing victory for GamerLegion over Movistar Riders, 16-6 on Movistar Riders' map pick, Mirage. So yeah, about 10 minutes time, I'll be right back at you with the second map here at ESEA Premier, Season 37 Europe. Between GamerLegion and Movistar Riders. I'll see you soon, everybody.
It's hard, you know. I just wish someone on my team would have told me. Apparently, I'm really not that good with this thing. Also, I die way too often in apartments. Seem to never have enough money on buy rounds. And flashed 4 teammates just yesterday. Wait, what? I didn't.
You did, Sean.
Oh. But I'm much better with the 5-7 than you are, Elias. And I got 34 entry kills last week. And I should actually be playing B-site. I'm much more useful over there.
What grade did you get this week?
I got a C. That's not too bad. Right?
Let's go.
Oh, gotta go. If you want to know what you're good at, and, well, also what you suck at, check out csgohub.com. Coming!
Yes, nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
so free, and I just wanna be me. Yeah, I just wanna go so crazy. Yeah, I just wanna be a freak. Yeah, I just wanna rise to the top. Yeah, I just wanna go reach the peak. So I've been really well focused on success. Hey, y'all will see. Yeah, you'll see that I will get it. Cause I'm really focused, man. I make it with the rap and I just follow my path. I just follow my passion. To me, this is what's precious. Yeah, in my soul, man, I can feel it. So every single verse, man, I just gotta go and kill it, man. I gotta be the kid. I could be the guy taking you wild. I could be the villain, but good as a kid. Lately, I'm painting my path on my way. Yeah, I got no time that I can waste. So I've been sitting in the space. Yeah, making rest every day, man. You know that I go insane. Yeah, I hit you with a bullet to the brain. Let us stop first, cause we going insane. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what is next. And I'm loving the fact, truly it's making me blessed. Cause I work on my team, no snakes in the grass. And we have a trust in the wind because of the work that we did in the past. Because of the work that we did in the past. When we went to hours, you barely got breath. So I get the realm and we didn't finesse. So I got the feelings that we might be next. Cause when we go in, we win in the match. When we go in, we win in the match. So that's how we do, cause we be the best. We be the best, best. Yeah, we be the best. Whoa. Yeah, we be the best, best. We be the best. Hey, yeah, we be the best, best. Hey, we be the best. Yo, you wanna come a test? Whoa, you want to see we the best. Hey, you don't see that we're the best kid, so I suggest you never really come and test it. But otherwise, I will smack your face like Michael Jordan does with a ball in the basket. Oh damn kid, but you didn't expect it. You never really thought that this could just happen. But now really come on and we pull out with the action. Cause people defeat, those they don't get it like.
When I see you dancing, I'm like, hola, 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 hola. With your move fancy, make me wanna hola, 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 hola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. Swola, swola, swola. When I see you dancing, I'm like, hola, 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 hola. With your move fancy, make me wanna hola, 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 hola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. swola, swola, swola.
Yes, nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
It was at this time you knew that Jesper Damage Sorensen, he screwed up completely with his binds on OBS. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the match between Movistar Riders and GamerLegion. GamerLegion having, or actually had, such a fun time on Mirage. They actually left Movistar Riders on the plates, being completely dissolved and, well, yeah, being eradicated on Mirage 16-6. And we're now on the map pick of GamerLegion. Yeah, it's Inferno. It's all about long, short, pit, mini pit, or actually banana, seeing who is going to be the banana king of this time. Movistar Riders starting on the CT side, GamerLegion on the T side. And I do appreciate you guys with the constructive criticism. That's definitely something that I will take into account. So we're going to I'm going to adapt a little bit for it. And yeah, that's one of the things that I want to do. And again, I do strive to do as much as I can to actually develop myself as a commentator and as a person. So yeah, it's going to be a wild one. It's definitely something that Movistar Riders, they have to strive for. And there it is from Smooya, getting a double down Banana. So yeah, he's going to be recited as the Banana King. Well, he was not happy with that. Yeah, changing a couple of pistols to actually picked up the P250. So being aggressive down Banana has actually cost a lot, though, for GamerLegion. And Alex, yeah, well, returns to favor. Took down Smooya's Revenger. Actually avenged for his fallen teammate. In a 4-2 situation, GamerLegion, they have to figure out where they want to go, and that could actually be, well, the destination is going to be the B bomb site. Alex, he saw what he needed to see. He doubled back towards the B bomb site, and with Rusty and Zero right on his tail, well, Mopos did see what he needed to see. Took down Rusty in pool. So now it is up. Is now an effort for Zero, but yeah, he just turned into dust. I need to sit more comfortably. So we are seeing a classic save by GamerLegion. Alex running around, jumping around with that MP9, cleaning up Banana, taking the banana peel and throwing it to the trash. Zero, actually, he did see that Smooya, he was fairly aggressive. Up in top mid. Isaac did see something there. Well, actually, did see and did feel that Smooya, he was in the presence. Now it's up to Zero. Zero, yeah, he does actually manage to get one kill with the Glock. That's pretty unusual. Seeing as the Glock, you do hope for that someone actually fails against you, and that was actually just one of many. That shocks. A little second round in a row for Movistar Riders. GamerLegion, they will have a full buy. Full AK with utility. We could definitely expect some kind of a spread through actually all over the map. So a double nade stack down Banana. kind of a usual thing from the CTs. So nothing out of the ordinary. So setting this up perfectly, actually as perfect as we can, Smoothie and Shocks in a very aggressive CT setup in middle, having Steel protecting Boiler. Actually, he's not the only one. Look at Alex's position. So they have semi-sacrificed B somehow. They do have Mopos covering the B entrance with an MP9. Actually having that pixel peek. So seeing the pixel and having confirmed that there was a smoke right in front of him. But there's no sudden movement from the other players over at A. But Mopos, yeah, actually taking a chance and spraying that smoke. Did manage to impact, actually dealing some damage to Emit. So still a 5-on-5 situation with 35 seconds left to go. A couple flashbangs right over the rooftop. Mopos, he is still waiting. He's still eager, so eager, and he's trying to go for that first blood, but he did not manage to get that. ESEA, he's going to be the first one to get that first kill, and there it is. There's a couple of refrags, but Shocks, he has already now gotten through ruins. He's going to help his teammate. Great grenade, and then is going to fail so much so for Rusty. And now it's up to Zero in a 1-on-2 situation. He has tried this before, but with 5 seconds left to go. Oh my god! The hell? No way! Another shocking play by Zero. Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm out. That was so ludicrous. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. Who has picked this guy up? He's so insane. First an ace. And now, first an ace on Mirage. Now a 1-on-2 clutch with merely 5 seconds left of the round. I'm baffled. I'm actually speechless. I am actually speechless. How that actually went out and actually worked for Zero. So actually, thinking back to it, he has done similar things before, but that was just insane on a whole different level. So Rusty with a lurk smoke out. GamerLegion with still above a minute left to go, and it is Smoothie and Shocks just cleaning up middle, but at the same time, Zero with that impact. You know, in a 2-on-4 situation, he does have Rusty up in apps. So a grenade and a flashbang. Rusty, he should definitely jump out, but he is actually waiting. He is waiting for Zero. So actually get those couple of shots in, but instead it's Smoothie in the middle of the bomb site, claiming a quarter kill. So the first round for the Movistar Riders. And yet another one. Smoothie actually getting more into it. Definitely one of the more, I don't know, home-ish maps for Smoothie. Pistols out for GamerLegion. After I would definitely say, a very destructive previous round. This is definitely the right thing to do for GamerLegion. They are roaming around the map. Actually, scratch that. Roaming around street. Having no presence at all down a banana. That has actually led Alex and Mopos to return back to the B bomb site. Actually, not return to the B bomb site, but instead over towards the car, so they can have a better defensive stance. If GamerLegion they decide to move back. So, nah, they're actually not moving back, GamerLegion. They're trying for some kind of a late execute up in middle. Rusty trying his best though to actually lure Smoothie out in the open. But Smoothie, he is way too cautious, and that's the fourth round for Smoothie. And there it is, Alex shooting down here up, and that's the 4th round for Movistar Riders. So getting more into it. They are feeling a bit more in place. Feeling a bit more adjusted. into the whole CT role. Full buy for GamerLegion. Having everyone on a weapon. And ERA with an op is now, well, it's him, and well, actually between him and Smuya. So seeing a different narrative from GamerLegion, actually trying to play the aggressive play, and that's actually for actually the different story though for Mopos being counter aggressive, taking the fight to GamerLegion, and that's something that GamerLegion they have to adapt to. Trying to wait for Movistar riders to make their move, because Movistar riders, they definitely felt that on Mirage that they were just getting punked by GamerLegion, Smuya. And again, talking about those offensive plays, it has definitely helped so much. Zero did unfortunately make a footstep, so that will actually give a minor edge to Movistar riders. But the play and also the placement for Steel, he's in the middle of the bomb site. He does have Alex moving down towards pit, so they have even more control over A. So a couple of flashbangs. Zero. Oh, can he actually be spotted there? Yeah, no, I don't think he's going to be spotted. Yeah, he will be spotted. So ESEA's fall. Rusty returning fire, but it's a 3-on-2 situation. Still with a good amount of seconds left though for GamerLegion. But yeah, the HP is not in their favor. Alex making the moves and taking down Rusty and Zero. That's the 5th round for Movistar riders. The money is not in GamerLegion's favor. Definitely thinking back when Zero he did that on the B bomb site. Did manage to get the first kill and then the second kill through the smoke. Talking about grenades, talking about utility. That's something the Movistar riders they definitely want to pursue even more. So getting banana control is definitely crucial, or is definitely crucial for the CT side. So Smuya out of the picture. Did get rid of ERA. So this round is more of kind of a hopefully for GamerLegion they can manage to get one frag out of it. And just maybe getting the bomb down. So a flashbang, yeah, trying to actually get through. Emet actually did manage to do so. Smuya being shut down. Now they can actually sandwich the 2 players in the bomb site, but a good counter flash is going to make matters even worse though for GamerLegion. Yeah, well, with 50 seconds left to go, Zero, yeah, he saw something down banana, and Steel, yeah, remaining calm. Waiting for Zero to reappear, but their plan has definitely changed now. They need to go for that B bomb site, but they have no clue of where the 2 players are on the bomb site. So E-Man Zero, with a definitely say that they are nervous to say at least. Well, 20 seconds left to go. They're actually going for the Hail Mary strategy, actually rushing over towards A. Shocks, he can actually stop them in their works, and there it is, Shocks with that landing kill. But Emet did actually take care of Shocks, so it's a 1-on-3 situation. He did manage to get the bomb. If he actually get the kill on Steel, there it is, taking him down. Now he has the opportunity to actually rotate around, but he chooses to go into the bomb site, and with 3 kills. In the back, there it is. There's the first one though. There's the 4th kill. Maybe a 5th. There it is. eBay. What is going on? GamerLegion, actually, and just the players, they are finding something special every single round, or just in specific rounds when they're completely out of their depth. They just find something magical that they can just pull out of that big black hat, finding the rabbit. Actually pulling a rabbit out of the black hat. Man, oh man. I mean, again, I'm actually in shock. I'm actually in shock that some of these plays can actually be possible. Steel's positioning, you can definitely not say anything about it. The Tech 9, well, the first bullet accuracy by the Tech 9, it is so deadly. GamerLegion, they have the chance to eliminate Movistar Riders' economy. So a couple of flashbangs, taking control over Banana. Now Movistar Riders, they're in a position now where they need to play on GamerLegion's strengths. Actually not playing on their strengths, but trying to do everything in their power to make that not a thing to worry about. So a double kill for Seal is going to be a triple. Makes it worth with that AUG. So it's up to Rusty in a 1-on-4 situation. And that double stack in apps made the whole thing worth. Now it's up to Rusty in a 1-on-4 situation. Mopos laid him down to rest. And there it is, the 6th round for Movistar Riders. GamerLegion, yeah, well, they have to dig deep in their pockets to find any coins at all. (6-2), Movistar Riders getting even more comfortable on the CT side. And 2 rounds on the T side, yeah, that's not enough. you can definitely tell that's not enough. Steel going aggressive. Up at window. Well, I do not believe he actually saw anything at all. The buy from GamerLegion. And Eme trying to be aggressive again, per usual. Steel being the victim. Shocked with that revenge frag. It's dangerous having having utility right out. Actually out. Let's just see now how this is going to pan out. Zero and Ira with a frag each. It's a 4-on-2 situation for GamerLegion, getting control over A. Mopos and Alex. Yeah, how will this story actually end here? Or actually continue for the 2 remaining players? Alex searching for some kind of a area where he and Mopos they can stay put, save their weapons. But definitely a very surprising round. Indeed, a round where Movistar Riders, they should definitely have shown their strength. But their A defense actually got crumpled completely. That's the first round for GamerLegion. And that's the first nail removed. Actually, the first nail was put on to the coffin. And to those who are wondering who picked Mirage, and that was Movistar Riders. They got destroyed on Mirage, 16-6. That's one of the reasons why that Movistar Riders they are starting on the CT side, because the whole reasoning for ESEA and Premiere is that whatever team picks the map, their opponents will pick sides. That's the system. That's how it runs. Let's just see now how this is going to fare out for GamerLegion. So the previous round with a semi-buy that actually made it worthwhile. So Movistar Riders, they have to ride into the sunset. And if they can do so, if they can actually challenge GamerLegion now at this time, it would definitely be really good. So a couple of flashbangs, actually just a single flashbang. Smuya standing in boiler, having Steel on the opposite side of the wall. So Mopos and Alex with a pretty cheeky CT setup. So having Mopos playing aggressive outside of B. So they do have still a bit of utility to work with. So yeah, counter utility. If there's any plans from GamerLegion to interfere with the bomb site, At the same time, ESEA, well, yeah, smoke for long and the flash for short. And a very dangerous CC setup we are witnessing right now on B. Mopos and Alex playing on the back lines. That is a very dangerous play to actually get themselves into. But having Alex boosted up on top of triple, actually the new box, it could definitely surprise GamerLegion. So yeah, the smokes and everything else that are now being put into place. But the Molotov has already now stopped them stopping them from their plans. So Alex, well, yeah, with the boost, that actually made it worth a double kill for him. But yeah, and well, Mopos actually helping him out. So Zero and Era getting one apiece, but Shocks though, right out of the smoke. They managed to eliminate the 2 remaining players from GamerLegion. Am I the only one feeling really hot though? Jesus, it's warm. It's really moist as well in the air here in Denmark. Jesus, what is going on here? Emit is what's going on. Dodging a couple of grenades. Mopos and Alex continuing on being aggressive outside of B. Emit is just waiting for that response. There it is. There's the first one. And Alex also just revenging for his teammate and getting another one. Taking down Rusty. So doubling down from a advantage to now a disadvantage for GamerLegion. And Movistar Riders, they are looking even tougher now. Doing so much better than what we saw on Mirage. So a 4-on-2 situation, a minute left to go. Zero and Era. So the lurk smoke and the flashbang. It's now or never for the 2 remaining players from GamerLegion. Movistar Riders, they're playing this correctly. Having to play not close to the bomb site, actually dividing themselves and actually spraying themselves out. So with 36 seconds left to go of the round, Era, the only thing he can do is just save this up. And Movistar Riders, yeah, well, they're continuing on to blasting forward. That is something that we definitely needed to. We missed so much on Mirage. But here on Inferno, it's a completely different tale, or a different story. So for only 10 seconds left to go, Era, can we actually follow him? And he's just waiting for Shocks. Shocks, yep. Oh, did he not see the shadow? Never mind. He did not see the shadow, or he saw something else on this monitor. I have no idea. But definitely lost opportunity there, and that's the second round in a row for Movistar Riders, the 8th round on the CT side. So pistols all around for GamerLegion. Well, freeing the late buys. I do love them. Era sticking to the Glock, 2 Deagles, a Tech 9 and a P250. And a minor spread for Movistar Riders. Actually, a more compact middle setup they have got themselves into. But ESEA, we have seen it before with these pistols. Oh, did you not see the helmet? Never mind. Steel, he took care of ESEA and he bailed out from Boiler. So a flashbang, Steel, he is still out for blood though. Could be, oh my god, what was that? Actually, in the middle of that 3-man pack, they managed to take down Smuya. But Steel, yeah, well, he's out for blood. And that's not a good sign. Alex, yeah, well, he wants more. And he takes Emit. So it's up to 0. With a deal in his hand. And 4 one-shots, it's what's needed, what's required to win the round, but he was then denied by Steel. And a 9th round for Movistar Riders. Let's just quickly check the stats. Smuya, 16 kills and 6 deaths. For GamerLegion, they actually split though between Ime and Zero. Well, actually both players have 8 kills each, but Ime overshadows Zero with 2 assists and 1 more death. So full buy for GamerLegion. stacked out with utility and a quick rush to banana. Might not help that much though. Smooya, yeah, covering off middle, and it's Mopo's actually on the opposite side of the map. Got that entry, and Smooya clearing out middle. So 5-on-3 situation. Emit, 7 HP left. So he might be used as the human decoy. Maybe he can make some kind of a, well, actually I don't know, an incredible play somehow on the map. Setting up Isaac or Zero. So Zero being tagged by Molotov. I actually think his own. It was his own Molotov. And Ime being flashed by his own teammate. Still, yeah, he is just hiding in halls. So a bit of a different play over at B. And yeah, being actually Mopos have been boosted by Alex. So they have to set up ready. Ime, Isaac, and Zero. They are not prepared for this. Not at all. They're not in the best position either. So smoke for CT spawn. That grenade is going to hurt so much. He's just waiting for the perfect moment. That grenade. Oh, he actually bounced off on the opposite side of the wall. Alex, yeah, he just runs through the smoke. And it doesn't even matter. Great flashbang by Shox. And Shox, he did actually manage to flash all the 3 remaining enemy players. That's the 10th round for Movistar Riders. They are cleaning up at the moment. So Tech9's utility. 5 possibilities, 1 dream for GamerLegion. And a creative Molotov at window. It's not something that you see every day. Actually, the most normal thing to do is to throw a grenade, so we can connect to the entrance to window. But again, seeing the Molotov being used, that's actually great to see. So a bit of a adaptation from Movistar Riders, from being actually switching from being aggressive in middle to now playing the bomb site entirely, not going aggressive at all. They know the GamerLegion, they do not have money for a full buy, so it can either be a semi-buy, which it is, or a save. But with the money, well, the loss bonus, let's just see now how this is going to fan out for GamerLegion. So 5 Tech9s and 1 bomb site to try, they have to try and conquer. Isaac and Ime, yeah, well, helping each other, and it's going to be that rush in towards the A bomb site, and it helps so much though that Ime, he took care of steals. Rusty also takes down Smooya. So a 5-on-2 situation. Mopos and Alex is what's left for Movistar Riders. And that is what Movistar Riders they feared the most. That's the Tech9s. Tech9s all over the place. Couple of great flashbangs. Some great smokes being laid out for GamerLegion. Mopos and Alex, they have gotten themselves into some decent exit frag positions. Isaac, he does know that he needs to get out of there as soon as possible because he only had 20 HP left. And he did manage to take care of Alex. So it is for ESEA. And ESEA, well, actually, Emmet, he managed to lose his life to the bomb. Well, even though it doesn't even matter that much, it matters the most that GamerLegion, they did manage to get the round. So the ultimatum here for GamerLegion is definitely the 5th round. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate the good words. And again, if you have any tips or tricks for me so I can better myself, please let me know in the chats. So last round before the halftime switch. A very, I would still say a close first half, even though Movistar Riders have gotten 10 rounds. It's definitely a different picture if you've just tuned in and you see the scoreline of 10-4, and you think to yourself, well, Movistar Riders, they have definitely been dominant. It's a completely different way. I mean, they've been really close with Rusty. Actually, close encounter with Smuya. Same time, look at the position from Mopos. Actually, standing on top of the sandbags, so you can get that first shot in. Perhaps Rusty and Emmet waiting for that special moment. No flashbang. He's going in raw. So Rusty being shut down, and Emmet, took care of Mopo. So there is no easy getaway for the Spaniard. 4-on-3 situation for GamerLegion, and they need this 5th round. If they can get this 5th round, the best round, the second round, and the 3rd round, then they are back in here in the second map. With no utility, Movistar Riders, they are now standing. They have to stand against a force that are moving in with haste. Well, and for Shocks took down Isak, but with the time being left and the bomb has been planted, Emmet stands in a good position, takes down Steel. It's up to Alex now in a 1-on-3 situation. What can he actually do here with a silencer, with no utility? Nothing. There's the answer. Nothing. ERA took him down. That's the 5th round for GamerLegion. So 5 rounds on the T side. It's good. It's really good. I definitely do expect that they have some kind of a wicked CT side. Movistar Riders, they definitely had some revenge regarding Mirage after being dumped on basically 16-6. Definitely do expect that they have something special for us in the next half. Give me a. Oh, my back. It's pretty ironic because I have lost about 52 pounds in the last 10-ish months. That my back is acting quite weird. I don't know why. Maybe I'm sitting incorrectly. Give me a second. Give me just a second, guys. There we go. But yeah, being 52 pounds lighter, it has changed so much for me. Well, actually, both in life, but also in all aspects of what I want to do with my hobby, also work-related stuff. It's been such a ride, though. Been such a ride. Been really tough. Getting into the whole eating way more or less and drinking more water. It's been really tough though in the start, but I'm getting more used to it. And the whole premise of actually eating less, it has made me way less stressed at certain points when I'm at work. And now I just need to adapt it when I'm commentating. I just need to adapt into it. So I'm not just feeling stressed and feeling like I'm missing all the key points in the matches. So yeah, it's all about seeing the positives, removing the negatives, taking constructive criticism to me. That's important, of course. So we're back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Movistar Riders versus GamerLegion, the second pistol round here at ESEA Premiere, Season 37 Europe. Damn, I feel... It's so hot out here. Jesus. So Steel and Mopos being two supportive players. That's pretty nice to see. Not something that you do see every day. Rusty being the support player for GamerLegion, having the defuse kit and smoke. So what can Movistar Riders get out from this? Well, they have spread out all over across the map, and they are now turning up towards B, where Isak, he saw Alex, but he could not confirm that there was more than one. So that's why the GamerLegion, they still, well, actually his teammates, they are still tied to the B bomb site. And now the utility comes in. It is now the rotation should definitely, bounce for actually get activated by GamerLegion. And yeah, well, ESEA, he is just letting Movistar Riders get into the bomb site. And there's nothing ESEA he can do about it. So yeah, the bomb has been planted. It's a full-on retake by GamerLegion. So with a smoke and a defuse kit, ESEA, he's going to be the first one to make that contact. And Alex did actually manage to return the favor. So it's now a 4-4 situation. Mopos, he's going to have a rough time, though, over at the new box. Shocks, he can also do some damage, but no, they're getting denied left and right. What is this, though? EME, Zero, and Rusty just cleaning up perfectly. ESEA being the only casualty. Oh, is there actually time? Oh, it's so narrow. Yeah, Zero, he did make it. Did made it in the last second. And that's the pistol round done. GamerLegion stealing it away from Movistar Riders. I'm from Denmark. If you scroll down, you can see where I'm from. So, GamerLegion with a kind of a unexpected pistol win. Was actually pretty insane. Great retake, great execution. Movistar Riders, they have, well, actually they are mad now. They are really mad now. They want to do everything in their power to make GamerLegion regret what they did in the pistol round. It's now or never that CT hold is going to be, well, it's either going to be proving to be, well, actually being what they needed to do, meaning actually having a good defense or being aggressive. ERA, trying to actually trick ERA out in the open. Didn't actually manage to do that, but with that fired shot, they have GamerLegion have already confirmed that Movistar Riders they have purchased in this round. So going into effect, the AK, 2 Galils, 2 Deagles, utility on Shocks and Mopos. ESEA going to actually needs to throw that flashbang right now, but nope, he's not going to. And instead, though, ESEA he's going on a rampage. Did actually manage to get 2 kills out of it. Shocks. Oh, I could definitely see that would have gone so horribly wrong for ERA. Yeah, ERA, he needs to wait for his teammates. He is going in a bit too early. EME did manage to get that revenge frag. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Shocks standing over at New Box, having Mopos over at Dark. And Shocks though, opening things up, taking down Zero. EME with only 6 HP left. And Movistar Riders taking the exact same bomb site as they did in the prior round. And they have managed to do it. They have managed to do it right here, right now. EME, being the last man standing, was actually the last man standing, was shut down by Shocks. And that is the 4 spy completed from Movistar Riders. So a couple of semi-buys from GamerLegion. So with that buy, in their minds right now, they feel that they have a chance of crippling Movistar Riders. If they can get a couple of shots in, couple of good headshots, I would definitely believe that GamerLegion, they can actually go as far as actually winning the round. But let's just see now how this is going to fare through, because Steel does actually manage to do a lot of damage, helping his team forward. That has already issued a single rotation. That's Rusty rotating into middle. Actually, he's just staying put over at long, and at the same time, ERA being shut down by Smooya. So 5-on-2 situation for Movistar Riders, and then just taking one step at a time. They do not need to rush anything at all. Smooya, setting up the rush, and there it is. Well, Rusty, he is in the bomb site. He's just ready and waiting with that Deagle. Didn't actually manage to get the bomber, but it was not enough. Alex took care of Rusty in the bomb site. So it's up to ESEA now. Yeah, walking down middle. Smooya. Yeah, he's going to meet him in a couple of seconds. So a clear, perfect round for Movistar Riders. Well, it depends what ESEA he can do from his position. It's just a pretty wicked corner to stand in. Smooya hoping for the best, and there it is. Yeah, he hoped for the best. He did manage to get rid of ESEA and revenge shots being shot at the dead corpse. So let's just check the stats. On the top of the scoreboard for GamerLegion, it is EMEA with 14 frags and 15 deaths. For Movistar Riders, it's Smooya with 21 kills and 10 frags. So he's continuing on his rampage. Also, well, all the way back to Mirage. So actually a full pistol for GamerLegion. And this is definitely a round where GamerLegion they are stacking, actually trying to stack a bomb site, which they are doing right now, having three players connecting to short. EMEA over at long. Actually, Rusty under patio. They will definitely take their time here in this round, and if Movistar Riders they get a fast, maybe it's just a fast bomb plant. What is going on here? What is actually going on here? Wait a minute, ESEA. Oh my god, that's so dirty. Such a dirty position. He managed to do it against Alex. What is going on here? That is not correct. What is this? It was only USPs. What? Mopos, the only man who was left in a 1-on-3 situation. EMEA and Zero, they have AKs. Era, he can actually. Oh my god, he's not going to do it, is he? Nah, he's not going to do it. Nah, he won't do it. So 3-in-1 situation. Mopos. He moves in out to the open, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, a full USP round. And GamerLegion, they managed to change it around completely. Oh my god! And guess who the MVP was? It's Zero again. Zero again. Oh my god. What a player. What a gamer. Oh my god. Oh man. That's so amazing, guys. That's so amazing. I like these types of games. The most unexpected things can happen. A full USP round against a full buy of AKs. And more of... and more. This game has so much to offer. And I'm just left here, actually left here speechless very often. Actually, it's so insane. But let's just see now, Movistar Riders, they are still in front with 5 rounds. 5 rounds to the whole scenery here. Well, Zero, he's still out to trying to make those plays, and there it is. Zero with yet another kill. Oh my god, Alex, he's actually going for the reload. And at the same time, Smooya, he's lurking up in top mid. So in a 3-on-2 situation, Alex with only 5 HP left. Rusty, he's hiding in the smoke, hiding in the shadows. And now it's up to Alex with 5 HP left. He's up against ESEA. And ESEA, yeah, well, rowing into position. Actually, not rowing, but walking into position. Alex with a cheeky shot, to the head of ESEA. And there it is, Movistar Riders. After their immense collapse against those USPs, they manage to take it all back. And a force buy for GamerLegion. The money's not that great for Movistar Riders. So the T's, they need to be careful. Well, Era, he wasn't that careful. Tried to go for a cheeky peek down middle. So Zero, he picked up the orb instead. EMEA trying his best though, shooting through the smoke. So it's more of a guessing game now for these two sides. More of who can... yeah, fake who. So Mopos getting himself into position. Isak, he is just hiding inside of the smoke. And a flashbang, well actually no, there's no flashbang. Rusty, he needs to be careful though. Well, it doesn't even matter that much to Rusty with a double. Still, it is a 3-on-1 situation for Movistar Riders. Alex, this can definitely be the collapse here for GamerLegion. It is going to be Zero being shut down by Steel. That's the 14th round, secure for Movistar Riders. They are 2 rounds away from securing Inferno. Oh my god, oh my god, I hate this weather, man. Sorry, that was a very, very naughty thing to say. Sorry for saying that, but I am really warm right now. I'm actually not used to it. So a minor grenade down middle. A little gift from Ime. So you could definitely tell that USPs, or actually a full USP round, might be the specialty that GamerLegion they have in store for us. Who knows? Who knows what can happen next? So more of a, I don't know, maybe some kind of a gamble in middle. Having 3 players standing by. So a couple of good flashes above the roof. And yep, they have already cleared off patio. But it's just about the execution. There it is from Smuya. His 27th kill. Only 3 kills away from a 30 bomb. Alex with a smoke. And that's going to give Movistar Riders the pathway towards the bomb site. So yeah, they're cleared off everything that they needed to do. Smuya, he's after more. And he's definitely feeling it. And well, yeah, feeling it. And definitely also just showing it on your screens. There it is, Smuya with the quarter kill. 29 kills. And map point for Movistar Riders. I could definitely tell that that this could definitely be the way for Movistar Riders to actually really answer back to the whole Mirage thing. That's going to be a phase now. Going to be something that they have forgotten quite quickly. So ESEA being the first one to respond. Shocks and Mopos being tagged by a Molotov, as it seemed like. So Movistar Riders, they are now trying to actually pull the hair of GamerLegion. So ESEA standing in the middle of the bomb site, and that is just a quick little duck and some smoothness on top of the bomb site. It's up to Mopos now in a 1-on-5 situation. It's important for GamerLegion. They do survive with so many players intact just to help them. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just waiting for... Oh no, is he really doing it? Right in front of him? Yeah, he actually did. But Auto Director completely ruined it. And Isak, took care of Mopos right in the end. So the 8th round for GamerLegion. And we do have a match pause. As Movistar Riders calling for a timeout. Sorry. You know what? I need something. I need a cool refreshment. I need some water when we're done with this map at some point. Because I'm really just having a... I actually do struggle right now because it's really warm in my apartment. All my windows are open. They are wide open at the moment. Sorry about me for being a whiny little man. I do apologize for that. So let's just... let's readjust and get back into focusing on this match. So Movistar Riders, they have a good amount of rounds to actually play around with this map map points. And well, for Steel and Mopos, they've actually gotten into the bomb site, and it's just a matter of time now for Movistar Riders to actually break through for real. So 3-on-2 situation, and Rusty and Isak. It's going to be a tough battle. to get through to the bomb site and getting themselves ahead of time. So Isak, actually, he was on point with that AK. So a flashbang above, but it was Alex took care of him. It's up to Rusty now. This can actually be life or death for this round, for this map, actually. Rusty trying his best, but he was shot down in the back. It ends 16-8 for Movistar Riders over GamerLegion, and we will head over to Overpass. And now you will definitely see a man who's struggling right now. I am really having a rough time right now. I am sweating. I don't know. I mean, it's so warm in this apartment. It's actually ridiculous how warm it actually is. So 16-8 for Movistar Riders. They showed to us. They showed me as a broadcaster and for you viewers out there that Mirage was just a misunderstanding, and they put all of that on the side. And they showed us what they were made for on Inferno. They showed a completely completely different example of what it means to actually play aggressive Counter-Strike. They had a good CT side, and on the C side, they actually had some good things. They had some good team play. The communication was actually there. And yeah, really great to see. 16-8 on Inferno. We'll be back with Overpass, which is the decider map. So let's just see how Movistar Riders and GamerLegion, they will proceed to this third map. See who has the motivation, who has that go on, and so on. So yeah, definitely going to be great to see. I'll be back in about 10 minutes time with the last map between GamerLegion and Movistar Riders here in ESEA Premiere Season 37 Europe. See you all soon.
It's hard, you know. I just wish someone on my team would have told me. Apparently, I'm really not that good with this thing. Also, I die way too often in apartments. Seem to never have enough money on buy rounds. And flashed 4 teammates just yesterday. Wait, what? I didn't.
You did, Sean.
Oh. But I'm much better with the 5.7 than you are, Elias. And I got 34 entry kills last week. And I should actually be playing B-site. I'm much more useful over there.
What grade did you get this week?
I got a C. That's not too bad. Right?
Let's go.
Nope. Gotta go. If you want to know what you're good at, and, well, also what you suck at, check out csgohub.com. Coming!
Yes, nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
Fallen one too many times, feeling like it never ends. Back again, square one. Tried to leave myself behind. Look
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard 'cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. All of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on 'cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, and this is a sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing. I know I'll make mistakes, don't mean to come off hardy. I'm just an imperfect person in this imperfect world, but I'm learning my way under this maze that I'm running through. Now when I think of you, I'm fine. See a picture of you, you would eat me alive. And now when I think of you, I'm fine. And all of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on 'cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, and this is the sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you.
Cheaters ruining your play? Stand tight cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around. all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandfather and grandmother, and whoever is watching right now, welcome everybody to ESEA Premiere Season 37 Europe. We are in the midst of the third and final map between Movistar Riders and GamerLegion. It has been such a wild ride here tonight, and it's going down to this ninth round. Who will ever start on the CT side? Well, yeah, the favorable side for Overpass and GamerLegion. Yeah, they've managed to claim the ninth round, so they will more than likely start on the CT side. And well, yeah, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it has been such a ride here tonight. I've learned so much, and well, yeah, also my limitations to many different things. I've definitely taken your words into actually through my head and all of that stuff. That's something that I'm going to get to work on after this and in the future. So the pistol round is already on the way. GamerLegion starting on the CT side. Movistar Riders on the T side. They're going for that heavy beat take. And well, yeah, talking about a heavy beat take, is also a really heavy beat defense from GamerLegion. They are just ruining everything. Towards Movistar Riders. It's Smuya now. It is the UK man who is all that's left, and he is hiding over at water. So the water position, Smuya trying his best though, and he's getting pinned up, and ESEA took him down, and that's the pistol round secured for GamerLegion. And I can actually point out that GamerLegion, they did not actually lose a single HP. They did not lose a single one. That's so unfortunate to see. And really rare to see. Oh my god. Yeah, well, taking that into consideration, Movistar Riders, they have now gotten the worst possible start that they have ever could wish for. So GamerLegion, they have gotten everything that they need. Movistar Riders with Mopos on a Galil, and the rest with Deagles, a utility to be spared. Well, actually, spare no expense. ESEA took the liberty of clearing out Underpass, and at the same time, though, EMET took care of Steel. It's going to be some kind of a sandwich part for GamerLegion. Well, ESEA still running around. Smuya not running around corners with EMET. And Mopos trying his best, though, to lurk around. ESEA almost close, though, to ending Mopos' life. So it's a 3-on-3 situation. Kind of a status quo, as you would definitely say it. So with this force buy for Movistar Riders, they have armor. Well, Mopos and Smuya does. Alex with no armor at all. So they will head back to B, where they're actually they got slaughtered in the pistol round. ESEA, that will definitely be a big surprise for him. So yeah, ESEA taking the liberty of checking out Monster. Mopos being shut down. And impressive though by Smuya and Alex, they did not continue on running over to the bomb site. So it can definitely give ESEA a brief of hope though. ESEA, he's just standing right beside the pillar. Doesn't even matter that much though, because Zero, he stood over and he picked off Alex and Smuya. And it gives GamerLegion their second round on the CT side. I do apologize that I'm going back and forth between the game and out of game, just to be absolutely sure that I have everything right on, or all the viable information of that stuff, having that corrected. So speaking about information, Movistar Riders not searching for information as of yet. Did toss a grenade up to E-Man ESEA. So that being said, a smoke on Steel. So that is going to be destined for A. So as soon as Movistar Riders, if they actually can get to the bomb site, they will and Steel use that smoke, and Mopos will plant in the smoke. It's just a pretend game. Era. Jumping for information. Just a standard of jumping up and down, just to check out if something is luring in the background. Oh, he saw something. He saw Steel's feet. He needs to be careful now because Smooya, he was lurking around. So it's a 5-on-4 situation. Yeah, the smoke falls, and that gives Movistar Riders an opportunity to plant the bomb. Oh, Mopos, he actually dropped the bomb. Yeah, he needs to be careful though. Oh, Emit, yeah, he needs to react somehow. And well, actually, the bomb being planted right behind him. So it's going to be a retake situation for GamerLegion. They have everything that they need, but they also need 4 kills and being very decisive with what they're going to do. Well, actually, decisiveness is there for the taking. It's not a steal now in a 1-on-3 situation, but you cannot do anything at all against Zero, and that is 6 kill in this map. So good execution, a good retake by GamerLegion. And their 3rd round in a row, Movistar Riders, they can now finally buy. So Smooya directly on the op. So the rest with AKs. We're going to see how Movistar Riders, they are going ahead with this round. And how they're going to fend with this. So the first, the first Molotov was actually distinguished by a smoke, so Movistar Riders, they can get over to Playground. So with Playground secured, then they have Mopos actually throwing a lot of utility, and Zero actually took a big hit by that grenade. So yeah, back to the whole subject topic about the control of Playground. It can secure the tease of playing semi-aggressive to hyper-aggressive. Oh, wait a minute, did he see something? No, he didn't. But he saw Steel. He did actually manage to attack him through. Actually, do believe that was through through the stone. So a top flash. Nothing to worry about. Emit. Moving down towards middle, having a Rusty actually on the bomb site. They are now 3 collective players on the A bomb site, doesn't it? Well, actually, Smooya makes it 1 more less. So Rusty, he will actually move in over towards bathroom, and well, Rusty taking Steel down. So it's a 4-on-2 situation. Zero and ESEA, yeah, doing the last possible option that they have could have collected, or actually not collected, but have selected from. Actually, let me rephrase that. They had no opportunity, no options of trying to get back into the bomb site again, or actually retaking the bomb site. Well, even though they have utility to work with, but with their positions down at B, they had no possibility. They had no possibility of actually getting up to the bomb site before the bomb was planted. So it was after the bomb was planted. They needed to get away. They managed to do so, and Movistar Riders, they have managed to get their first round on the T side. And this match is actually also important for Movistar Riders, because right now they are placed right underneath top 4 in Group B. Whereabouts GamerLegion, they are placed in the 2nd position in Group B, and they have Sinners right above them who have played 5 games, and they have won all of them. So they are sitting in a very good. They are sitting in the 1st position with 15 points. And GamerLegion, actually, they are sharing the 2nd position with Argo. And Argo, they have 9 points as well, but it's all due to. Let me just check here. So it's all about the head-to-head or head-to-head discrepancy. So a force buy from GamerLegion. looking at it in a different perspective, Movistar riders, they are searching for entries, doing so in a very aggressive manner, seeing it in underpass, having Smuya lurking around with shocks, seeing as the CTs have gambled on B, is something that you definitely do see a lot, though, in the past couple of tournaments, due to the fact that the B bomb site is, it's competitive, to say at least. The A bomb site is a bit more compact. A couple of kills from the A defenders can change the outcome completely in the round. So it's all about the execution. It comes down to, from Movistar riders, putting the right smokes, flashing, throwing the right flashbangs, and clearing out the A bomb site. And GamerLegion, they are gambling the A bomb site. And Movistar riders, are they actually prepared for this? Because this is going to be such a weird time to getting into this A bomb site still. But Rusty, he answers back, and it is just an onslaught right now. GamerLegion, they are shooting back 0. If he can actually getting into a better position, moving away from the truck, maybe denying the bomb plant, but it's not going to happen. No, the bomb actually got through, and now it's up to 0. It's up to 0 in a 1-on-2 situation. He's still fighting back, though. Alex being shut down. It's up to Smuya. In a 1-on-1 situation, a flashbang, and 0, he does have a smoke, but it's all about peeking the right time, but it was not good enough, though. Smuya securing the round, and that's Movistar riders getting back. They're getting right back into the game. So less of a round. A really big one for Movistar riders. A couple of pistol buys for GamerLegion. A smoke for 0. And a stack on B. We did see how a semi-stack that we witnessed on Inferno. With only USPs. How detrimental it was, how detrimental it was for Movistar riders to get through that and reset themselves. Actually, they were close to resetting themselves after losing a full eco, but it still went out on a positive note, despite that loss against the full eco. GamerLegion, they will definitely use this round as an opportunity to so speak loudly and putting themselves on display and talking about what they're going to do in the next round. So with 45 seconds left to go, Emit, he is hearing everything, and yeah, it's going to be a free kill onto Mopos. And kind of a collapse, though, seeing it now from ESEA taking care of shocks, but at the same time there is a rotation by Emit. If he can actually get up to 8, it would be so incredibly hard for Movistar riders, and they will not expect this at all. If Emit can just get 1 kill out of this, it would be so amazing, to say the least. Emit, yeah, he sees everything. Yeah, he saw Alex, takes down Alex. Yeah, this is just a complete collapse. It's up to Smuya now in a 1-on-3 situation. Hits that shot onto Emit, takes down ESEA. What is going on? 0 is watching. Yeah, he's the last man, and there it is. And yeah, GamerLegion does it again. What is going on here? Smuya, unfortunately, he could not clutch around. He could not clutch around. He was close, but not close enough. So 4th round secured for GamerLegion. The Movistar riders, they are on a rough path. Oh, did they? Did Sinners really lose? Oh, damn. That's actually, I would not say it was expected. Because Sinners, they have looked so great in the past couple of games here at ESEA Premier. So yeah, their first loss of the league. Damn, that's wild though. So refocusing again, Stealing and his comrades. They're trying to emerge into the bomb site, and at the same time, Emit being very aggressive over at long. He will actually more than likely take that duel against Mopos, but there's just going to happen some things over at A, and Era, yeah, so it took that first shot though. Rusty, yeah, fighting back. Emit took down Mopos, so it's a 4-on-3 retake situation for GamerLegion. A good smoke though. Rusty, yeah, he actually took the chance, but unfortunately did not have any deadly impact. But talking about deadly impact, shocks, standing in bathrooms, taking down Emit. But there's still a chance though for GamerLegion. They can actually head right in front, actually head right on Movistar Riders in their defensive line. And Zero, yeah, took care of Alex. It's a 1-on-2 situation now. Steel, it's all to him now. They are going for that straight defuse, and Steel, he's all what's left now. He needs to hit those shots though, but the fuse comes in, and Rusty took care of Steel. And there is GamerLegion stealing the round away from Movistar Riders. This game keeps on giving us some special moments. This is crazy, though. This is so crazy to witness. The players keeps on delivering. Huge props to the players, also to the league. So now, Movistar Riders, with their money tied to this buy, this can definitely be the breakthrough for GamerLegion. The breakthrough for GamerLegion, and the money is completely broken for Movistar Riders. If they're not desperate now, well actually if they were not desperate before, they're desperate now for this round, because if they lose this round, it would be so hurtful for Movistar Riders. They have to get back somehow. Let's just see. Well, for Zero, standing on the fence. Well, Isak, he actually got back, and with a Molotov in hand. Actually, though, he did manage to launch it away. But a 4-on-3 situation. Look at that, though, from Rusty. But Mopos, he's on point. And it's the same for Smooya. Taking care of Emit. Had his number from the very start. And now it's up to Era in a 1-on-4 situation with the AWP in his hands and a lot more to answer. But yeah, taking down Smooya. And that has definitely cleared everything up. The bomb has been moved down to B. So it's up to Era with the AWP in his hands. Everyone is counting on him because of the money issue that GamerLegion has. So he needs to get away from the two players on B, but especially Steel that is lurking around. But Era, yeah, well, he's quick on his fingers. And with that being said, Movistar Riders actually having an impact, and especially in rounds like these, that are so dependent on your individual skill. Seeing that you're in the gutter, you need to do something drastically, and they did. They actually placed themselves correctly, and after a couple of entry kills and getting the bomb down on B, and again thanks to Smooya's offering over at A, they did counter it and planted the bomb on B. But the whole execution before that, I mean, after the bomb was planted, Smooya got rid of Emit. So Emit being already there, getting revenge on Emit, being that lurker, actually being the lurker in the round. So this is incredible to just say at least. I mean, to just say at least. So Emit, he's definitely out for a long run. Smooya almost catching him off. So it's actually close, Sinners and Sangal. That's actually impressive. 16-14 to 16-9. What is going on? Must have been an insane match, like this one. Oh, okay. So that grenade is definitely was destined to go to either rain or barrels. I don't believe it was barrels. So Steel setting up a smoke for Heaven. Oh my god, this is going to be ugly. It's going to be really ugly. If Movistar Riders, they are not careful, they can move directly into a B stack. A stack filled with GamerLegion players. A couple of flashbangs. Rusty, he is prepared, and he's just spraying that Deagle like no other. But he only managed to get one. There's a couple of trades, and the trades actually getting the favor of GamerLegion. So there's a 3-on-2 situation. Era, yeah, took care. Or actually, Steel took care of Era. Still, there's one right behind the bomb site. What is going? Oh my God! Well, doesn't he? Yeah, well, it does not make it work though for ESEA. Now it's up to EMET in a 1-on-2 situation with 10 seconds left to go. The bomb is being planted. He found an AK, but no utility. Let's just follow him now. So over at short, though. He's crossing the smoke. Now he's actually waiting. So yeah, calmly and with patience can definitely create the history here. But no, history was not created. And there's the 4th frag for Steel. And the 2nd round in a row for Movistar Riders. And the money is gone for GamerLegion. So pistols all around. 1 P250, a Deagle, 2 5.7s. And that is something GamerLegion they do like to play with. That's the Deagles, and EMET shows it. It's so impressive to see. Alex with a double. Maybe it's going way too much. Rusty. Well, taking the duel against Alex. So already there. I have to admit that, well, 2 kills, even though it's only pistols. Oh my God, Mopos. That is 300 IQ play. Just throwing the AK away, but still a very costly round for Movistar Riders. Smuya. With that angle, doing ESEA dirty, and there is yet another round for Movistar Riders. They just need to be cautious now, Movistar Riders. They lost 3 weapons in the last round. So their money will be, yeah, it will be not that great. Well, for Shocks and Mopos and Alex, Steel and Smuya, they're still, well, kind of covered if this round goes south. A important round to say at least. Rusty spraying and praying, didn't actually manage to hit Shocks through the wall. Mopos and Alex, yeah, it's completely muffled there. What the hell was going on? And a couple of utility usage, and Movistar Riders gained access to the B bomb site yet again with brute force. There's no way in hell. Oh, so unfortunate for EMET. EMET being shot out of his place. Does not. Why? Why, Alex? We're in the 3rd map. We're in the 3rd map. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, I lost it there. I lost it completely. Why, Alex? Why? Can we actually call him the headshot machine now? Yeah, I lost it. I lost it completely, ladies and gentlemen. Alex, he made me do it. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Well, the good thing is, though, for Movistar Riders, gotten yet another round. Getting more, I would definitely say getting more control on the T side. They just need to trick GamerLegion, maybe doing some fakes. Faking middle, for example, or perhaps taking control of middle, which Steel wants to do here. So a quick flash. And GamerLegion, they also have to adapt to how Movistar Riders are playing right now. So playing way more aggressive can definitely make Movistar Riders fall into some traps. Well, Steel, he does not want anything with that. So Era down to 4 HP, actually pressuring Era to actually fall back. And Alex took care of EMET. I mean, there are so many. There's actually a big puzzle here for GamerLegion. They have such a struggle of actually completing and solving this puzzle. They had a good start on the CT side. Now Movistar Riders, they have taken control over the T side, and over the game so far. As seeing as Movistar Riders, they have way more space to actually maneuver in, can actually move around the map without any pressure at all. This could definitely create a massive toll on GamerLegion. Okay, so they did not use that much of their cash in this round. They had a few buys. Rusty with the AUK. If he can manage to get that single frag, but if he can just get one more frag, it would definitely make it worth. It sounds a bit weird to actually say it could definitely made it worth it, but 3 frags for GamerLegion at this point, actually at this time of this first half, because Movistar Riders, they have struggled of actually surviving in the rounds they have won. They have struggled to survive. Well, currently they have 3 players now who is going to have actually almost close to $10,000 for every single player. Well, besides Alex, but Smooya will be having over 10k, Alex close to 8k, and Steel almost close to 10k. So they have no issues at all. Shocks can definitely buy one for himself. So it's just Mopos that needs a weapon. There it is. Movistar Riders, they're doing this correctly. But they also need to manage to survive just a bit more. Even though they're in front 7-5, it's good though from a position where they were behind 5-2. And GamerLegion, well, they have used all of their economy, and now they need to, have their fork in the right hand, or actually in the opposite hand. Yeah, it's a Danish saying. It's a Danish saying. Mopos waiting for a flashbang. There it is, right in front of Monster. Well, yeah, the Monster, well, actually the Monster face is just showing, and Zero, executes Shocks on close range. 4-on-2 situation for GamerLegion. GamerLegion that are fighting to get back into overpass. So Steel and Smooya with 50 seconds left to go. Smooya with smoke and a Molotov. Rusty lurking around bank, hoping to just catch one of the players off guard. That's something that Steel he wants to do too. If he can just get into a single one-on-one situation. Actually, Rusty did win that. Now it's up to Smooya. What a dink with that 5-7. So Smooya trying to plant the bomb. He actually, being successful at that. So 1-on-3 situation. Let's just see what Smooya has in store for us. But he has no idea that he has lurked around and is aggressive towards long. And he's going to surprise Smooya. And Smooya, with no chance at all. And Eme shuts him in the back. And that's the 6th round for GamerLegion. And after a series of rounds for Movistar Riders, a collapse down at B. And that was after a execute from Movistar Riders that failed completely. And a good defense by the CTs. So the usage of flashbangs, definitely the flashbang that led to Zero's second kill, definitely determined the whole round. So quick Molotov usage for short, but it was actually distinguished. So a smoke for the entrance, and actually at the same time, Movistar Riders, they have actually accelerated towards the fountain. And a kind of a change in the CT setup, seeing ERA covering party, a flashbang, and ERA, he's still hanging around. This can actually be pretty good though for GamerLegion, because it's going to allow Eme being aggressive, and Mopos, he fell to the ground. So after his meet with Eme, ERA, he's trying to stand tall. Rusty could actually do some big damage here. He just needs to wait for that moment, for that opportunity to arise. ERA, he's peeking down middle, and he was shut down by Shocks in a 4-on-4 situation. Emet comes up though, takes one down, but it's just going to be a collection of kills for GamerLegion. They are still alive, they're still kicking, but Shocks and Smooya, they're trying their best, but Rusty, right behind Optimus, took care of Shocks. Now it's up to Smooya in a 1-on-3 situation, being shot in the back by ESEA. And there it is, 7-7 between GamerLegion and Movistar Riders. Last round before the halftime switch. Water is important. If you haven't drank yet, please stay hydrated. It's important. So last round before the halftime switch. And I have to say that Overpass has definitely given so many memories to remember. So many awkward moments. And talking about awkward moments, Zero just being sandwiched by Mopos. So after a sandwich in a 4-on-3 situation for Movistar Rise Mopos, he continues to being aggressive in front of Monster just to gain some visibility. Well, talking about visibility, ERA being shut down by Smooya, being smacked like a fly. So it's a 4-on-2 situation for Movistar Riders. The bomb is yet to be planted. Still, yeah, focusing on planting the bomb. It's up to Rusty and Emet. And Emet being that late lurk, Rusty took the chance and yeah, shut down Steel. And Rusty, yeah, tries his best here, but it's actually Emet who is holding on to the utility, and yeah, that is kind of the way that Rusty he needed to do, needed to make that play because he was forced to. So it's now a team in a 1-on-3 situation, but Alex is lurking right behind him, and there it is, 8-7 for Movistar Riders over GamerLegion. Just a fair point to remember, GamerLegion, they started off perfectly, I would say, getting the first 5 rounds on the CT side. Movistar Riders, they were at a point where they were down 5-2, and then they got back. They actually got a hang of it on the T side. They managed to get those crucial rounds. And also some rounds that could definitely have gone to GamerLegion. Just to be fair, of course. But it was Movistar Riders that showed that they were superior. And with that 8th round on the T side, that can actually prove to be very important. Let's just see now how this is going to fare out in the second pistol round. I have to admit though, the first 2 maps, they were actually over quite quick. The first map went to... Sorry about that. Went to GamerLegion. It was Mirage. It ended fairly quick. And Inferno, that was Movistar Riders. It was not even their map pick. It was their opponent's map pick. And they just... Yeah, well, they just destroyed GamerLegion on Inferno. And here we are on Overpass. Quite a... I would definitely say, and kind of agree to some of you guys out there, that Overpass is kind of balanced when we actually looking at the CTs and the Ts. But it also depends on what teams are meeting each other. So the whole important thing here is that GamerLegion, they are currently sitting at the 2nd position in Group B, where Movistar Riders, they're 3 points away from actually breaking through to top 4. And I've just learned here 15 minutes ago that Sinners has lost their first match in ESEA Premier to Sengal 2-0. That's impressive, really impressive to say the least. So the second pistol round is already underway. GamerLegion on the T side, Movistar Riders on the CT side. Movistar Riders showing a very aggressive CT setup towards middle. But it's going to fare even better out, though, for GamerLegion, because they are now... They're actually moving in towards the B bomb side. Mopos have exposed himself, and the bomb is actually going down. Steel taking down Emet. Could actually have done more. But yeah, actually just 1 frag is more than enough, and Shocks took down Rusty. And I do like this play by GamerLegion, but it's just a gamble play. Look at that, though, from Mopos. What a double. And the round is over with. Yeah, GamerLegion, they were forced to make a play through the tunnels. Actually, through the underpass up towards A. They had to make that play. Hopefully they could get something out of it, but Mopos, he stood strong with that P2000. That's the pistol round to Movistar Riders. So they have shared pistols. But can GamerLegion do it once again? Can he actually prove to be lethal here in this 4 spy? So Galil on 0. ERA walking up close to the wall. It's not that big of a spread though we are seeing from GamerLegion. Sticking almost, well, kind of sticking to each other. You can definitely say. ERA. Hoping for a clever little peek. But a flashbang from Rusty, so Emet, he can go out and clear out bathrooms. Same time, Rusty wants to make the big boy play across long and steel. Actually made Rusty welcome, and that spray. Oh no, Rusty managed to kill his own teammate. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate, though. And well, a 5-on-3 situation, Movistar Riders. They're just sitting and waiting for their opponents, but they have to. Well, actually, they also have to be careful because those Tech 9s can be so dreadful. And still, it is Movistar Riders that are in a very good position, though. Smuya, standing up over across long. Goes to long. Alex took down ERA. Now it's up to Isak. And what's that? I have to say, man, I really have to say, that Tech 9 is so ludicrous. That first bullet accuracy is so stupid. It is so stupid how accurate it can actually be. Whew. My God. So 5 Deagles, the Deagle dream for GamerLegion. So Emet, we have seen it before. Oh my God. Yeah, we can always trust Emet with that Deagle. I mean, he is so accurate with that gun. So that is going to lead... Well, actually, the first door is already open, or actually is half open. Oh, Steel, he heard something. In long ERA, yep. That shadow is going to expose him completely. A good flashbang from Alex. So the offense from long has been dispatched off. Zero trying his best. He lurked right over at the plateau, but he was then being shot down by Shocks. So it's Shocks kill. Eman and Isak, they are just waiting for each other. Actually, it's Isak who is waiting for Emet. So it's the other way around. But the CT setup has already gone into place. Mopos. That's actually a good angle to stand in, because he can see the opponent's head first before the opponents can see him. Now it's up to Isak in a 1-on-4 situation. The whole plan here is just to get those 2 kills on the bomb site. But it's going to be quite difficult, as we have experienced it so far. Shocks took him down, and that's the 11th round secured for Movistar Riders. GamerLegion, they can finally buy up. It will be a full rifle buy. So we have a timeout. Let me just check here. Let me just check. God damn it, guys. Okay, I have whined so much here tonight. I have whined so much tonight because of the heat. Jesus Christ, I was not prepared for this at all. Well, remembering to actually getting water. That was one of the goals here tonight. Oh my God. Jesus. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Not that informative. That was something that you did not need to know. That's actually one thing that I'm looking forward to, because I should get my Go XLR here tomorrow, so I can actually mute myself from time to time, so I can whine for myself. Oh man, oh man. I hope that you're still out there And if you haven't done it yet, please follow ESEA on Twitter, which is esea.com/ESEA. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Twitter as well. It is twitter.com/damage_CSGO. And if you have any tips and some good, some good things to say or bad things to say, you can also direct it to my DMs. So I can get better as a broadcaster and as a person in the future. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about my voice. It's not programmed. It's actually a thing of nature. Actually, well, it's actually called, kind of a natural thing for me to have such a deep voice. You can get the recipe here. You only get this once. You have to attend to many football games, European football games, in Denmark. You have to drink a lot of beer at the games, and you have to shout a lot and go to the town a lot. That's the recipe to getting a deep voice like me. That's the first and only time I will give you that. And then you'll get a sore throat every single time. Well, we're back. So after a little lesson of how to get a deep voice and get into broadcasting, we're right back at it. Where GamerLegion, they have to, they have to fight back, and fight back can definitely be the opener here. But well, for Mopos, he wants to do things differently. So a deep smoke and a couple of shots through the smoke. Zero and ESEA being shot a couple of times through, through that smoke over at Monster. So with Movistar Riders having 3 players connected to the B bomb site and also playing really aggressively, actually aggressive towards bathroom, this is good. This will give some options for the European team. So Zero, but also on a negative way, because GamerLegion, if they can just get 1 kill out of this, a rotation has to be they must complete a rotation to either bomb site. So it's just with time. But with 35 seconds left to go, Zero being boosted up. Shocks, he needs to be really careful, and there's the opener. And that should also be the activation for GamerLegion to actually ramp into the B bomb site. Mopos, he's prepared. He's ready for this setup, and there it is. Mopos with a double. And yeah, it is a 3-on-3 situation, but Alex is still alive though. He's right on top of the water. Shield helps him out. Yeah, it's up to Zero, but Zero, he did not go from being a Zero to actually going from Zero to hero. But he just stayed as a Zero, unfortunately. And that's a big round. That's a really big round for Movistar Riders. They have shocked GamerLegion completely. And GamerLegion, they have fair to 4 Tech Knights and a Deagle. And they want to split it out. They want to split B. Movistar Riders, they are holding on to their same positions, going for that 3-man stack on B. And yeah, it's now or never for GamerLegion. But Alex, he opens up fire from that long distance with that AK. And that's a triple from him. There's still time though, but the time is getting lesser and lesser. ESEA being shot and piled through that smoke. Mopos, he's just waiting. Yeah, waiting for that moment. There it is, Mopos getting into the party. And that's the 13th round for Movistar Riders. So money is intact again for GamerLegion. And now Movistar Riders, they are 3 rounds away from getting those 3 vital points. So getting side by side for GamerLegion and Argo. Oh, is that a new stream thing? I don't think so, man. I'll stick to the water, man. I'll stick to the water. One thing I have learned about heat waves, actually it's not a heat wave, but it definitely feels like it. But because of the Scandinavian countries, we're not used to this weather. We're not used to it at all. We're used to that. It's like 80%. Or actually, it's 70% where it's raining constantly. So actually, yeah. Well, 60% where it's raining. 30%, actually 35% where it's snowing, and then the 5%, or actually 4 or 5% where it's actually sunshine. We're not used to it here in Denmark, neither in Norway, Sweden, or Finland. Well, actually, Finland, it's completely cold all year long. So, well, actually, I actually made a mistake there, because it can actually get warm in Finland. So yeah, my whole thingamajiggy, well, my geography is completely out of place. Talking about out of place, GamerLegion, they have called for a technical timeout. Technical timeout. So that could be many things, ladies and gentlemen. It could be a broken keyboard, a monitor that has been completely trashed, a mouse that has been thrown out of the window. I've actually tried before smashing my mouse to pieces. If you remember a certain mouse, well, I can actually not talk about products here at ESEA Premiere, so I will keep that for myself for another stream. But I have, back in 1.6, I have destroyed so many mouses, actually so many different mice and keyboards. And actually, we were pretty lucky back then that we had CRT monitors, and we can just, give them a good go. We had our rage. I was a emotional player when everything went good. When everything went good, I was a fragger back then. When I had it going, I could frag like 20 or 30 kills in a total game. When I really just was completely in the gutter, I would just rage at my teammates. That's just a typical way of an emotional player back in 1.6. Sadly, it actually also transferred back to CSGO, or actually over to CSGO. So I would like to apologize to everyone who I've played with. I was really a bad guy back then. I definitely believe in change. I hope that I've changed. Well, I can definitely tell that I've changed. So, but yeah. So a life lesson, guys. Respect others as you wanted yourself to be respected. That is actually a good life lesson to actually take into account. Oh yeah, I actually have a match again here tomorrow, so you can tune in as well. We can talk about it after the game, actually. All right, we are back in it, ladies and gentlemen. A little live lesson, plus a little story about me and being a 1.6 player. So, Movistar Riders in front, 13-7 over GamerLegion. Movistar Riders fighting to break through top 4. Couple of quick Molotovs being used by the CTs, trying to get control over Fountain.